What's up, everybody? Coach Zach here. Monday, April 27th, Skill Strength. This is performance week, which means it's the last week we will knock out our upper body strength and our lower body strength with the given movements that we've had for the last 3 weeks. So today, we're gonna see 3 rounds, 8 single arm high pull per side, or 15 to 16 if you're using a barbell for both hands. We're gonna go over that in just a second. Into max effort close grip floor press. When you look at the programming sheet, you're gonna notice it says -2 next to that. What it means is we want you to go max effort while leaving 2 reps in the tank at the very end. So it's not a true max effort, but we're gonna get pretty darn close at about 90-95%. So let's go ahead and break these 2 things down. We've been doing both of these movements for the last 2 weeks. This is week 3. We've been touching on keeping that dumbbell, barbell, or kettlebell close, elbow, wrist, and then collarbone. What I want us to really pay attention to this week, in the event that a lot of us are probably increasing our weight just a little bit, and we did add a couple reps, is I want you to notice my shoulder and hip relation as I get to the top. They're staying stacked out, so I'm squeezing my belly. I may even be squeezing those glutes just a little bit, so that I make sure I'm not leaning back or pushing those hips forward to try to gain more access to getting that weight higher. All right, so on those high pulls, whether it's with a dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell, really focus on keeping that belly nice and tight so that we're staying nice and upright. For that close grip floor press, again, if you have a dumbbell that is manageable with one hand, you can feel free to do single arm close grip floor press. All right. If you have one that is heavier or you have a barbell, you can use both hands. The one caveat I'm going to give you guys this week, if we are doing them with single arms, I want you to do your weaker arm first, and I only want you to match those reps on your stronger or more dominant arm. All right, we don't want to create an asymmetry between those two. So if you can only knock out 11 while still having 2 reps left in the tank on your left side, then I just want you to knock out 11 on that right side, even if you're like, Coach, I can get 15, maybe even 16. All right, we don't want to create an over adjustment there. So again, tuck those feet up. We're looking for that palm to be turned in slightly. If we're using a dumbbell or kettlebell, we're punching straight up to the ceiling, and then as soon as that tricep hits the ground, we're going right back up. If we're using a barbell or a heavier dumbbell, it's gonna look like that. With that barbell, don't put your hands together. Leave about a fist width between your index fingers. That's our skill strength today. A little more long-winded, but wanted to touch on a few things. Hope you guys have fun. See you back here in about 12 minutes to talk about the workout.